Now, the CEO of PIMCO says the U.S. will reach double-digit unemployment even earlier. Mohammed El-Erian spoke with Bloomberg News yesterday from his offices in Newport Beach, California.
We think we get to 10%, if not beyond, this year. We think that you don't max out till 10.5% to 11%. And then longer term, you do not converge back to the 4 or 5% that we were used to, but more like 7%. So if you look at the amount of jobs that are lost in this long and high journey, it is very consequential. There's also another thing that's happening, which is new for industrial countries, which is underemployment. People that are employed but not fully employed. They're working 3 or 4 days a week. They're being asked to take 2 months off without pay. And that will add to the pressure, because ultimately that means that the wage rate and salaries will be lower in this new normal, which means demand will be lower. Right? It is a complete change from where we've come before.
Are you suggesting that we could see years where unemployment is 10 or 10.5%?
We could see years where unemployment is above 7%, which for the U.S. is a dramatic shift.
Do you have any sense how long unemployment above 10% could persist?
It's hard because that speaks to the temporary measure that can be put in place. So that requires a judgment on, will there be a second stimulus package? How big will that be? So it's very hard because it's a political angle to it. What's important for policymakers is that they have to start worrying about the most vulnerable segment of society. They have to worry about whether the social safety net catches these permanently unemployed people.
El-Erian also said he would give Treasury Secretary Timothy Geithner and Fed Chief Ben Bernanke an A for their efforts to revive the credit markets. Still, he says the two deserve just a B for their results so far.